Hello, and thank you for watching this video. Today we're going to go over appending a list of addresses to a list you've already imported or to a route you've already planned. Keep in mind that importing addresses does not consume credits, so you can import addresses as often as you like at no cost at all. Another thing to keep in mind is that if you need to combine multiple lists, sometimes it's just as easy to combine those lists into a single spreadsheet and import the entire list at one time. But let's say that you have already imported your addresses for the day, or perhaps you have a list of raw addresses saved in MyRoute Online, and you need to append that list with additional addresses. Here I have a list of addresses in the Addresses tab. I've been given a second list that needs to be appended to this list. I'll click Import and Reload, find my local file, or look in Google Drive, wherever that list happens to be. I will select the file, and then when I get to the Import Wizard, that's where the key actions come in. I'm going to uncheck Set First to Start Address and Return to Start Address. That is, unless I actually want to change the start address. But then I'm going to click Append to Current List. I'll click Import Now, and these addresses will be added to my list. Now I can just proceed as normal, clicking Set Goals, etc., and planning my route. If I've already planned my route, or am adding to a previously saved route, the procedure is essentially the same. I go to the Addresses tab, click Import and Reload, select my file, and then when I get to the Import Wizard, check Append to Current List, make sure these two are unchecked, and click Import Now. Once the new address is added to the list, I have a couple of options. I can either reroute the entire list by clicking Goals and then Plan My Route, or I can use the Manual Changes tool to add the new stops. I might, for example, want to create a brand new route from the new list of addresses. In this case, I'll click Manual Changes and select Move to New Route. This will create a new route from the new address list while leaving my first route unchanged. So now I have route number 2 created from the new addresses. Perhaps I want to just add the new addresses to the existing route and let the algorithm place them where it calculates is best. In that case, I'll also use the Manual Changes tool. I'll make sure that Calculate Best is selected, and I'll just click Move. The program will add the new stops in the appropriate places, rerouting from the point where the first new address fits in. One final note. If you need to be very specific about where you want the new stops to be placed on a current route, then it's best to add the new addresses one at a time, using the Manual Changes tool to insert those stops on the route after each stop has been added to the list. We hope this video was helpful. If you have additional questions, please email us at support@myrouteonline.com. Thanks for watching, and thank you for using MyRoute Online.